For this week's Steam Saturday, we're going to be taking a look at a game called 3-on-3 Freestyle. It's kind of in the mood for a basketball game with the season just starting recently, so it seemed like a good one to check out. Let's see how it plays. First up, I guess we get to choose our team, so that seems cool. And there are 3 options, so I guess we'll just play as the only 3 people. That there are available. I'm pressing the space bar, it is not doing anything, so we're not off to a good start. Let's see here. Oh, Q and W. There we go. You gotta be able to read, that's the thing. So I guess we'll add him and her. There we go. Guess we'll see what happens here. I was hoping to be able to use a controller and actually play some basketball, but from the little intro here, I have a feeling that I am not going to like what this game has to offer. Because it appears you do not actually control what any of the people do. All you are doing is a bunch of button time events, which is not gameplay. I do data entry at work, I don't need to do it in my games as well. So I guess we'll just see what happens here. There was no real tutorial or anything, it just kind of jumps you right into a game. And it's raining, so that's nice.
Y'all ready for this?
So, oh, we actually get to do stuff.
That's a clutch rebound. Oh, that's smooth.
I don't know what's happening here.
That's smooth right there. Big rebound. Keep racking up those swats. Head. Y'all need a clutch play right quick. Over here. Aye, perfect. Never had it done.
Hey, we actually get to play a little. That's interesting. Don't really know, like, what I'm supposed to be. Alright. So that steals.
They looking for that's a nice block.
Blocks.
Oh, perfect form.
Got the rebound there and scored. So that's not too bad.
Y'all ready?
So yeah, let's see, maybe I can use a controller with this. Where's my controller at? Come here.
Straight racking up those assists.
Nope, it does not appear the controller actually does anything. You actually have to use the buttons, so I guess we'll just give those a shot and see how it works.
Solid pass right there. Now or never, baby. Here comes these looking sharp. Nice pass. What a pass. Racking up those assists. Hey, you got some nice moves. Coming up on the buzzer.
So far I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I would. It's not bad at all. The only thing I really wish is that there was some controller supports.
Oh, they looking for the bucket right now.
Controls seem pretty simplistic. A does your kind of like little moves to the goal and stuff, and S to pass, and D to shoot. It's not too bad.
Hey, y'all ready? Check. Alright, solid D, solid D. Oh, alright, solid D, solid D. Squeeze that ball. Give me an alley-oop. Jump shot.
That was a nice shot. I'm not quite sure if you can control the other players besides you. Yeah, I kind of messed that one up. Still getting used to the controls.
Hey, y'all ready?
You can kind of call for the ball apparently. Go in. So you can call for the ball, but you do not control your other teammates.
Y'all ready for this? Go!
Oh, how do you miss that?
Keep racking up those assists. Hey, yo, game ain't over till it's over.
Didn't get it off in time. Oh, was that the game? It appears that it might be. Yep, we won 10-4. So the games are pretty quick, it looks like. So this isn't bad at all, actually. I thought it was just going to be all these little button time events that are going on, but it's like an actual game you get to play. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if there's any option to actually use a controller. If so, that would make this game a lot better. If not, we probably won't be playing too much more. Let's see here. Okay. Guess we have a message. We have to do all this crap. Just gotta skip through it and whatever. Get some pop, whatever. Crew teammates. Alright. So we got a new person we can use. How exciting. I'll have like stats and stuff, that's nice. Little things you can add into them. Some customization, pretty cool. I guess it's just another free character. Let's try and skip through this as fast as we can to see if we can change any of the options. And it's like a little RPG element to it as well. That's kind of nice. I like that. Will it let us actually do what we want? Alright. Okay, so Q and W to change these. Key settings. So it does look like you should be able to use... You might have to use like the actual Xbox controller with it, but there is controller support, it would appear. Let's try... Let's see here. So yeah, I have a non-Xbox controller that I'm using and it does not work. So if you do have an Xbox controller, it likely will work with the game, so that's a nice bonus. Overall, not bad. Not good. If you need a free basketball game to play, like some of the RPG elements, kind of reminds me of like NBA Streets, very old game for PlayStation 2 that was pretty fun. Doesn't seem too bad, and the 3-on-3 elements is alright as well. So if you're needing a free basketball game to play, this is probably one I would actually suggest. Not too bad at all.